So have you seen Southwest's new advertising campaign? Yep. Yeah, I thought that was clutch. Oh, it's not. I'm sure it's not. It's funny as hell, though. Yeah, apparently he tried to trade drugs for sex or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it matters one iota. No, it shouldn't. And if anybody starts doing that, I'm going to, oh, so you're a victim blamer, huh? You know, good to know. I'm going to go ahead and rape you now so we can blame you for being the victim of a rape. Yeah, exactly. You're obviously not going to have a problem with that, are you? Yeah, I kind of thought so. Yeah, dude, the next funniest thing I saw was that somebody put up a post that said, Pepsi, boy, that was a real bad fuck up. Probably the fuck up of the year, huh? Yeah, hopefully that doesn't linger. And then somebody else put up Delta Airlines, hold my beer. So, huh? Oh, Pepsi had that Kendall Jenner commercial. It was just tone deaf. That's all it was. It's, they were trying to capitalize on the social justice warrior market, which is not a good investment anyway, but that's either here nor there. Yeah, that was dumb. So that was, they're like, boy, that was an embarrassment. And then, yeah, so the next line is United says, here, hold my beer. Yeah. Well, the next one was, because of yesterday, the next one was Sean Spicer says, Leroy Jenkins. Okay, so he's getting blown up because he went out there and in a White House press conference meeting said, well, Assad's worse than Hitler. I mean, Hitler didn't use chemical weapons. Yeah, as you can imagine, some people took a little bit of umbrage with that utterance. Yeah. Dude, he gassed Jews. Yeah, they weren't weapons per se, right? They were more shower heads. But either way, the effect is kind of the same. Yeah, so people are calling for his head. And again, I'm making a fine point argument here. They're only calling for it because they're capitalizing on a huge blunder, which, yeah, he's grossly incompetent. I'll even give you that because he likes his toe jam sandwiches. But yeah, you're only doing it because you're partisan and you just want to have a haha, we got one. Yeah, no, it's on both ends. I mean, both ends do it. It's just everybody's always going to be the least charitable they possibly can be in an interpretation of anything their opposition says. And it's all about the gotcha moments. This is one of those moments where they can see, aha, he finally fucked up big enough. We got him. So, well, again, is it a crass comment? Yeah. Is it something that I have never said? No. Yep. It just, the problem is that there's this layer of this veneer of political correctness that's such that, oh, we got you now. You've done yourself in. Just no. I just hold a position, an opinion you don't like. That's it. Guess what? You hold opinions I don't like. No, don't see me crying over it. Because I know that you know that he knows that you know. Yeah, kinda. Except that then the illest of Jongs decided that he was going to say, "We will nuclear strike you." Yeah. So, yeah. The second you whip out that genie, Jong, you've doomed not only yourself but the rest of your so-called country to total annihilation. He doesn't. He thinks he'll live. He's either that or the power structure inside the country. And this is something we may not be privy to. The power structure inside the country that he's on top of is so precarious that he's got to issue a statement like that, even if it's an outright lie, which it probably is, in order to appease those powerful enough to do him harm in his own country. So, gotta take a look at that example. Well, it shouldn't be. The only thing that's keeping us from just taking care of that problem has been China. And if we now have China, at least even if begrudgingly going, yeah, we'll keep him in check. We may not have to, which would be great. Or if he does something stupid where we look at China and go, look, we have to. And they're going to go, yeah, you do. And then at that point we go, aha, wipe the map. Because I don't think we will ever do another police action like we did in Vietnam or Iraq. I think at this point, everybody's on the same page of, if we do this, we're doing it and it's going to be done. Yeah, we're going to completely scrub all of that away. And then especially for Korea, that's real easy. All we do is we go down to Seoul and say, guess what? You just got a whole bunch more land. Come on, move up. We don't want it. You can have it. Now, the thing that got me riled this morning was everybody's talking about this shit. They're like, oh, well, Spicer compared Assad to Hitler, blah, 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 and this is that. And you've got all of these major power players saying that Assad is an evil man, and that the association with Hitler may not be equal, but it's not off base. Okay. Then why do we launch Tomahawk missiles at an airfield? If this guy is so bad, why don't we take this fucker out? Because that seems to solve the problem. If this guy is so horrible and uses chemical weapons, take that guy out, and that doesn't happen anymore. Like, I don't even have to do that. There is video record of John Kerry eating a meal with this asshole. It's that easy to get him into one location? Shit, man. Send the Secretary of State, put him in one position, have the Secretary of State bow out early. And then you blow the place up. Yeah. I'm going to have this surgically removed. This thing's got me so blocked up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you see Sessions down at Nogales yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, everybody, and thank God that's flying under the radar, because I think that's just hilarious. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and enforce the law. What? Yeah, that's all we're doing. We're going to go ahead and enforce the law we already have. Don't need to make new ones. We're just going to go ahead and actually prosecute the laws that we already have. And if you come over once, okay, we'll give you the mulligan and we'll kick you back out. Come back again as a felony. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they reported that just like a month ago, even. It was like right as he was taking power, they were like a month in, they were like, holy crap, border crossings have gone way, 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 way down. Yeah, I'm sure. And he really needs to bring that up. He really needs to bring that up every time he possibly can and say, I just said that I was going to do this thing. And then I said all I was going to do was enforce the law that had already existed, that Barack Obama could have done at any point in time. And even George W. Bush could have done at any point in time. Well, not Reagan. I think the current border law was passed under. I think it was late in the Clinton administration that it was passed. There were some reform and changes that happened late Clinton, but that was overshadowed by the whole Lewinsky thing. So it flew under the radar. But yeah, Trump or Obama could have at any point just enforced the law, and we would have ended up where we are today, where people aren't coming. Well, I think there's probably is a component where a lot of it is due to the bolstering and outright statements by Trump that no other politician would have ever uttered, because they would have figured that they would have done them in. But yeah, I mean, actually holding a hard stance on immigration, not a racist one, not anything like that, just saying, yeah, well, this is American and America's laws, is enough to not destroy the problem, but at least take more than half of it away. That's a win. Oh, and another thing that's good about the Tomahawk strike, I've got my liberal buddies backed into a corner. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying that Trump did a good thing? and watch them squirm. You have to admit Trump did something good? What? Really? I was under the impression that it was a smaller title than the mainline titles. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Nope. Okay. Not everything can be solved by violence. Uh, yeah. Okay. So why do you have to have your Connect hooked up? You don't have there's not a button option? Because I think for my PS4, I've got just a button option that I can hit and it starts recording. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Nice. Lay down some sick beats. Lay down some sick beats. If it's anything like it was yesterday, I don't either. It was just a nice day. Should have been at the frickin' ballpark. I don't even think there was a game. Were they? I thought San Francisco was playing like Chicago or something like that. Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. What happened with the third game with the Tribe? I didn't see that. So they won all three? Yeah, dude, they freaking shelled them on, what was that, Saturday night? They just, the eighth inning was amazing. Whooping. Nice. Is that our fat closer? I didn't notice that, but I just noticed we had a fat Hispo closer that wasn't very good. Well, again, that does me no good here in the here and now. And I'm the pitcher. Oh yeah, somebody's going down. No. Okay. It's an infield double. Okay. Wow. For him, it's just a thing. He's just doing what he do, Dad. Time to have some pitching coaches come in. Well, oh, is it still parent pitch or coach pitch? Oh, okay. I thought it was kid pitch. Gotcha. Well, no, then yeah, absolutely. You let them hit. You let them shell you by all means. I'm just gonna hang it out there. You just put it where you want it. Right on. Wow. We're gonna teach you how to lose today. Right. Now your base is 90 feet apart, or how far apart are they? Okay. I kind of figured that you'd have to shrink the field some. I just didn't know by how much. He's so tiny you cannot see. And just do it. Oh, speaking of just do it, did you see what happened with Shia LaBeouf last week? The dude's going out of his mind. He got tossed out of a bowling alley in Hollywood. He was doing something there, and he started screaming at the owner, calling the owner a racist because he wouldn't serve him French fries. Yeah, nobody's quite sure what the specifics are. At least they haven't reported what the specifics are. But there's video of Shia LaBeouf yelling at basically the guy in the bar at the bowling alley, calling him a racist for not serving him fucking French fries. So when you're bored, go ahead and Google that nonsense. That's good for a chuckle or two. Dude, I'm telling you, the guy's just losing his fucking mind. Everything's racist. Well, I told you about how he shut down that project, moved it to Albuquerque, something bad. And I honestly don't remember what happened in Albuquerque. And then he put the flag up in the middle of the field in Tennessee, right? Yes. In 2 days. 2 days. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm fully when the census comes around in 2020, I'm fully putting down Kekistani. I'm no longer white. I'm Kekistani. My people have been oppressed for eons. I wonder if I can get a Kekistani passport. Uh-uh. Yeah. Okay. What are they going to do about the power plant? I would think so. Well, it's mostly sports fields and the golf course now, right? Okay. Where? On Smith or whatever that road is? Okay, so Miller's the half miler between rural and McClintock. I didn't think it went all the way down. I thought it kind of stopped at. I've been over there in ages, but okay. Well, and they were talking about moving the coyotes over there. Good. No, that's easy. No, unless ASU is going to start cutting a nice big fat check to the city of Tempe for the police services. Yeah, yeah, that's just it seems willfully short sighted. And I mean, there's got to be reasons for it, mostly budgetary, I would imagine. But still, that makes no sense. I mean, just in the hit to your efficiency rating is going to plummet. Have fun with that. No, you will. No, they won't. Oh, that's a good question. Yep. I just, for all the shit he got for making the Trade Federation obvious Chinese analogs, there was really no outrage at the obvious Jew analog. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the guy they hired the actor to do that, that was kind of how he went. Yeah, he took that choice. He made that choice. That wasn't Lucas as much as it was Amid, whatever his name is, or Amal, whatever his name is. Oh, I think it's Amid or Amal, something or other. Yeah, yeah. I'm playing one of the main characters, even. Yeah. No, he was in all three. Yep. All right, man. Later.